everybody, this is Yeli from Elisa Reveal Stickers, and I'm going to be planning my December monthly in my Hobonichi cousin. And I already went ahead and set up the date dots just to save a little bit of time. So let me just go ahead and set up the sidebar. So what I like to do is I like to leave the script of December without covering it. I do have monthly scripts that you can definitely put up here if you like to cover this. That's totally up to you, but I'm okay with leaving that there. And for my trackers, I really don't know exactly if I'm gonna track anything. So what I'll do is I'll leave this open here. I don't think I'm tracking. So, well, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna track my social media. So this is going to be my YouTube. And this is going to be my Instagram. Just because that is something that I've been really lacking on. And yeah, you know, it doesn't really hurt to track. I do love these monthly trackers. It's just that everything else that I've been putting up in the monthly trackers, I'm already tracking on my daily spreads and on my weeklies, so I don't need to track the same stuff everywhere, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I can totally use and as you can see, I grabbed a boo-boo kit because I hate wasting stickers. So this was like the perfect kit for me to grab. And like sometimes for the weeklies, I have certain scripts and things that I can put here. So I'm going to leave it at that. I am going to set up the days of the week up here, and then some decorative washi down here. So also, the reason I do like a thin washi down here is because at some point I use this bottom part to write certain things and kind of notes, importance, highlights, this month, next month. And you can totally do that as well, but you don't have to. So to give you the option to be able to do it or not, then I just went ahead and did just thin washi, and you're totally welcome to use them both and kind of layer them and just make them look a little bit thicker, or you know, just put it all the way in the bottom and use this row as well. I'm not going to be using it, so I am definitely just going to lay it down. And I'm also just going to lay it down all the way on this page. Let me know if you guys just want me to go ahead and do a thicker washi down here. I can totally do that. It will be next time I reformat. So the more I use these kits, the more ideas that come to mind, but I also want to make sure that it's something that's going to work for you guys. I also went ahead and pre-wrote all the labels just so that I could be more efficient in my plan with me. So what we're going to start with is on the 1st, I am going to have a release of a couple of deco kits and some clear stickers that I know some of you guys have been waiting for. And then on Saturday, Elisa has a birthday party, and she's gonna sleep over at her friend's house after the birthday party. So it's nice that I only need to drive her to the party. And then on the 5th, I do have a 9 a.m. appointment with the diabetes educator. which is on Tuesday. And on Thursday the 7th, we have early release from school. So let me grab my functional. And I have some stickers that kind of go with this colorway that I want to just put out here in case I need to use any of those. So let me see if I have an early release sticker that I can use here. I know I have them. I just don't know if I have them, if I've used them already. No, I can use one of these. That's fine. And the other one that I'm going to grab since I'm here are my winter break. Begins and ends because, you know what? This is a very intricate cut down here and I just went like so fast. I need to go into this file and fix this cut because I don't want this to happen to any of you guys, right? When the cuts are like so intricate that way, and I'm typically pretty good at fixing those, but for some reason I used these stickers last year and it did not happen. So it might also be something with the graph text that sometimes they cut differently. So yeah, okay, let's go back. What was I saying? So we do have on the 7th an early release day. And on the 7th, Elisa has a 2 p.m. dentist appointment. So let me go ahead and put that one down. Okay, there. Now our winter break, let me grab the begins here. So basically our winter break begins on the 23rd, which is kind of late if you ask me, but it's also because of how Christmas falls this year. So I guess it does make sense. And so the ends, I won't need this one. I should have used the torn one. Well, anyway, what is done is done. So let me just try and stick this one here. Okay. Now, let me continue. So on the 8th, I have parent-teacher conferences, and I also have a dentist appointment for myself. Now, we have been doing, since COVID, we have been doing parent-teacher conferences via Zoom or online, and I think they are going to be in person this year. So I need to figure out what to do with Elisa that day. And I would really rather they be on Zoom. Maybe I can request that. I don't know. We'll have to, I don't know. I have to see what I'm going to do about that. So on the 11th, I like to track the 24 hours before the new moon. And let me grab my little cleaning icons because I am going to have some cleaning days. And what I use is my little vacuum cleaner. And I can go with a couple of red and one dark blue. Okay. Now, so on the 12th and then on the 19th, they're gonna come for an extra cleaning, and you'll see why in a minute. And so it's kind of gonna be every single week. So on the 13th, I have a lash appointment and a volunteer appointment. So I have a 10 a.m. lash appointment and 3 p.m. volunteering at school in the co-op. And then on the 14th, I have manicure and allergy shots. So my manicure is going to be 10 a.m. and then allergy shots are going to be at 4 p.m. I don't know if this is a mani-pedi. I have to check. I don't remember. And then that Friday, February kits will be released on the 15th. So let me put that down here. So on the 16th, we have a couple of things going on. We have a competition. Should have grabbed a different color that was not green, but it is what it is. And Elisa has a bar mitzvah, which I don't know. We'll have to figure out how this is going to work, because initially the competition was going to be at a different time. So I need to confirm these times and plan accordingly. Then on the 19th, I have the extra cleaning. And on the 20th, we have my husband's office party that we are going to be hosting at home. And on the 22nd, my brother-in-law is going to come visit to spend holidays with us, which is going to be nice. And then I have cleaning again here, and I have lashes again over here. So on Wednesday, I do have lashes. And on Thursday, I do have my manicure. Yep, that's about it. There was something else, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that when I'm doing the plan with me. Now I don't remember. Oh, yes. So let me just mark that there is not going to be school on this day, just to make it clear in case I'm a little bit spaced out, that there's no school this day. And I don't think we have any other days off. We just have this early release. So yeah, I don't need this guy here. And then on the 13th, it's my cousin's birthday. So let me just go ahead and put the balloons here, because I would love to be able to give him a call and be like, you know, happy birthday. So there we go. And then oh, my friends, I don't have any more balloons, so I won't be able to put down my friend's birthday, but I'll do that later. And on the 8th, I do need to pay tuition. I'm going to put that on the 7th because I have no space on the 8th. So let me put a little flag. Hopefully I'll be able to understand what it is that I'm writing down here. I think it's going to be okay. Pay tuition, and I typically like to take care of this. So on which days? So let's do that on Sundays. I'm going to take care of this here, and then I'm going to take care of this. Well, I can totally do it here on Christmas Day, right? That works. And I don't remember exactly when the pay dates are, but that's fine. I'll put those in later, so it's not a problem. And yeah, that's about it. I do have some leftovers. So if I wanted to cover these guys, I could totally go ahead and use some of these, or just put any type of header up here and put some notes down, like next month, which I typically do like to do like a next month. And I also like to do a this month, because that'll give me some space to write down things that don't necessarily have to happen in a certain specific day, but that I do want them to happen sometime during the month. So that's a perfect place for that. And let me just grab some date dots. Some little dots to put this down. So it's typically not that many things, but I still like to leave a little space for them, right? And then if I need these, I still have 2 more spaces here. Let me see what I did last month. So I did next month, this month, and then kind of like an important, I did make a reformat. So this format is different because now it includes the flags within the same page, so you don't have to buy them separately. But then you don't have these headers that you used to have in the monthlies. So that's a little change I made there. And it's working well for me, so I hope it's going to work well for you guys. And I'm always hearing you, and, you know, if you like to spend less money, I'm going to go with important. Just to kind of highlight those items that need to be taken care of. And so I would need to go green, light blue, and red for this other one. Just to kind of follow a pattern. This one's a little bit lopsided, but sometimes I don't want to go through the pain of fixing it. And I'm like, it's okay, I can live with it. Other times it's kind of like, well, you know what, I really want it fixed. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. And then over here, I'll just use one of these guys just to kind of block that day and leave it open, right? And what I want to do here is I want to play with this a little bit. Since I have some snowflakes, I think I want to, I don't know, let me see if I have some red ones. I do. So I just want to go ahead and just decorate that area a little with these snowflakes here. And I just think it's going to be like a fun way. So I'm missing gray, right? Let me grab this gray. And let me just try and put a small one over here. What color should I use? I'm going to use this light blue here. This paper is a little bit tricky because it's so thin that sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out where I need to get it out. But it's also a lot of fun at the same time. So I really do like that. And I'll just leave a header over here. Actually, I do have, whatever. I'll leave a header over here. In case I need to put down like some to-dos or something important down here. And I am going to place some dots. So that will finish this area. And since it's the holidays, this kind of might be like a last minute tasks for my shop or last minute gifts that I need to buy. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So anyway, this is it. This is it. I think it turned out great. I kind of like the snowflakes here a little bit. I think it looks cute. And I might just end up putting more snowflakes down here. I think that's going to look super nice, but I don't want to spend more time playing in camera. And yeah, but I'm ready for December. I'm excited. It's right around the corner. And you know, I'm already ready for it. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. And don't forget to hit the subscribe, the like button, and to turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any more videos from our channel. Have a wonderful rest of your week, guys. Bye. Take care.